Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Hikmatul Azizah, a fifth semester student of English education. Today, I would like to present an article entitled Using Different Techniques and Strategies to Improve English Reading Skills, a review of literature. So, this article discusses various techniques and strategies that can be used to improve English reading skills. It highlights several reading strategies such as skimming, scanning, predicting, and questioning. In addition, the article explains the stage of the reading process, including pre-reading, while reading, and post-reading activities, which help learners understand text more effectively. In this presentation, I will briefly explain the key points and important findings discussed in the article. Okay. Why did I choose this article? I chose this article to improve my reading comprehension skills. It provides practical and easy to follow strategies such as skimming, scanning, predicting, and questioning, which are very helpful for English learners. Moreover, the article explains structure reading stage, including pre-reading, while reading, and post-reading, and making the reading process easier and more manageable. What interests me about this article is the way it combines practical reading strategies with meaningful context. The article provides step-by-step techniques such as skimming, scanning, and making prediction, which are easy to understand and apply in real reading activities. Another interesting point is the five-stage framework, which helps structure effective and organized reading lessons. In addition, the Cambodian historical context adds depth and relevance to the discussion, making the article more engaging. Overall, this article shows that reading involves multiple skills and process, not just technical ability. Next, about the article. The main topic focuses on techniques and strategies for improving English reading skills. The article reviews various reading strategies such as skimming, scanning, making prediction, and questioning, and explain how these strategies can be applied by both students and teachers. It also discusses effective ways of teaching reading through structured stage, including pre-reading, while reading, and post-reading activities. Overall, the article emphasized that reading should be an active and strategic process rather than just a passive effective. So, here are some difficult words found in the article and their meanings. The first is displaced, means standing to displace or replace something, and expedients revert to ways or methods used to achieve something, especially in difficult situations. And compendium is a collection or summary of information. And bibliopage refers to someone who loves reading, literally meaning a book eater. Assimilated means integrated, and prognostication refers to a prediction or forecast, and interrogation means questioning, and inextricably means impossible to separate, and corroborate means to confirm or support something with evidence. And the next is substantively means in a significant or meaningful way. Application refers to an increase or enhancement. And apprehension means understanding or comprehension. And multifaceted means having many aspects or pictures. Okay, next, I will explain some important keywords from the article. The first is effective strategies, refer to systematic methods that have been proven successful in achieving reading learning objectives efficiently. And the second is reading skill, are the abilities that enable learners to understand written text effectively and achieve reading objectives in a structured way. And the third is scanning. Scanning is a rapid reading technique used to locate specific information without reading the entire text. And skimming. Skimming is a speed reading technique used to get a general overview and identify the main ideas of a text more quickly than normal reading. Lastly, techniques refer to specific procedures or methods used in reading interaction, such as reading questioning, reading activities, and making prediction. Okay. Reading is an active interaction between the reader and the text, and it is influenced by social and contextual factors. Reading skills are essential for understanding and interpreting information effectively. Reading proficiency develops through lifelong practice, critical thinking, and consistent reading habits. In addition, exposure to English reading materials such as English newspaper can help language learners improve their vocabulary, expression, and sentence structures. Therefore, reading is not only about decoding words, but also about developing deeper understanding and language competence. Okay, theoretical framework. This study is based on several theoretical perspectives related to reading comprehension. Reading is viewed as an interactive process involving the text, the reader, and the context. Reading comprehension also involves bottom-up, top-down, and interactive processing, which work together to help understanding a text. Schema theory emphasizes the importance of prior knowledge in contracting meaning while reading. In addition, metacognitive strategies play an important role, including planning, monitoring, and evaluating the reading process. Bloom's taxonomy is used to guide the development of cognitive skills from basic understanding to higher order thinking. Furthermore, constructivist and social cultural theories highlight active collaborative learning, while motivation theories influence learners' engagement and reading success. Overall, these theories support the use of effective reading strategies and instructional procedures. Methodology overview. The study used a literature review method to examine effective strategies for improving English reading skills. The data were collected from various sources, including journals, books, and research articles related to reading comprehension. The selected studies focus on reading techniques, teaching stage, and strategies in EFL learning. The data were then analyze using thematic analysis to identify key strategies and instructional frameworks. Overall, the study emphasized EFL context, particularly the Cambodian educational setting, and provides insight for both teachers and learners. The findings. The findings highlight several core reading techniques that support effective reading comprehension. Skimming is used to identify the main ideas of a text quickly. Scanning helps readers find specific information efficiently. Predicting involves using titles, headings, and prior knowledge to anticipate the content of the text. Meanwhile, questioning encourages active engagement and helps improve overall comprehension. The second finding focused on teaching procedures used in reading instruction. In the pre-reading stage, activities include warm-up activities, making prediction, and activating students' prior knowledge. During the while reading stage, students apply strategies such as skimming, scanning, matching information, and completing comprehension checks. In the post-reading stage, activities involve summarize, reading the text, participating in discussion, and writing. The third finding relates to cognitive and metacognitive process in reading. Reading involves bottom-up, top-down, and interactive processing. In addition, metacognitive strategies such as planning, monitoring, and evaluating comprehension play an important role in effective reading. The fourth finding highlights effective reading strategies. These include activating background knowledge, asking questions, making predictions, drawing inference, summarizing the text, and monitoring comprehension throughout the reading process. The fifth finding focuses on supporting factors that influence reading success. Motivation plays a crucial role in improving reading achievement, while technology helps enhance accessibility and learners' engagement. In the Cambodian context, English reading skills are becoming increasingly important due to the country's historical background and ongoing educational development. And the last is conclusion. In conclusion, this literature review shows that effective English reading development depends on the integration of key techniques such as skimming, scanning, predicting, and questioning, supported by structured pre-reading, while reading, and post-reading activities. Reading comprehension involves both cognitive and metacognitive process, which require active engagement from learners and clear instructional guidance from teachers. In the Cambodia EFL context, improving reading proficiency is becoming increasingly important for both academic and professional success. Therefore, successful reading instruction relies on skilled teachers, motivated learners, supportive institutions, and the flexible use of multiple reading strategies to ensure continuous improvement. So that's all from me. Uh, Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.